I didn't mean to
Way
do
to
that.
go.
Oh yeah, that brings up a good point. If you're ever going to use lightning flat, or excuse me, ride the lightning to get the hell out of somewhere, make sure you clear who your target is, because otherwise you'll just do what I just did and just zip right back to him.
You have no idea how many stupid black rams I've actually attacked on accident.
Do you guys have on your auto targeting?
Yeah.
I would turn that setting off because you'll go to run away from someone and you'll hit a rabbit 2 feet in front of you. It happens to me so many times I cannot count. Turn it off.
Alright, watch this dude right here.
AoE knockdown.
AoE knockdown.
I summon the power
Like a ninja.
of our lands.
Fire gives you AoE Ring of Fire. Water is an AoE Splash Heal for 1300. Air gives you that static field that you have in Staff, so you can actually make that static field without running Staff. So what I'll often do is if I jump off of something, I'll do it in air. I'll hit that static field and then hit my Arcane Wave for some swiftness.
Nice.
Like that. Also, I came up with an idea for keep defense that we haven't gotten to try yet, but if you go to the forums, read my post on using arcane abatement for keep defense. I am very excited to try this out when we get the chance. So.
Is this the pushback?
Yeah, but instead of pushing them back, it's to jump outside of them and push them back into the gate. The reason for that is to funnel them into a group so that you can start chaining, turning Earth over and over again, one LE after another.
And
so
that
like,
was using the Guardian Wall, right?
Yeah, exactly. So
that
like,
was awesome.
So I'm standing behind Triskel, so what he would do is he's going to drop down on that golem in Earth and then start casting Churning Earth. And right when that golem starts to get up to beat the crap out of Triskel for knocking him down, I'm going to do the same thing and knock him down again. And then start casting Churning Earth. And then someone's going to follow me. And what we're going to do is if you've got a group of 8 or 10 or 12 bad guys at your gate, you're going to keep not ping-ponging them against the wall and then slamming them with Churning Earth 1, 2, 3, 4 LEs in a row. You're going to knock down 6, 8, 10 guys. There'll be a few people that are smart enough to, toss stability or something, or an LE that's got mist form and can get the hell out, but most people are just going to be stuck there.
That's awesome.
Should I go?
Yeah, next time he comes around, go, and then I'll follow right when he starts to get up, so that way your Churning Earth definitely hits him.
Oh, that's sweet.
Because a lot of people will just dodge roll when they see you casting Churning Earth to get out of the way, so the second drop is to keep them from getting out of your field.
Right. And what is it, a 2-second knockdown?
I actually don't know. Probably. 1 or 2 seconds.
Yeah, it says 2 seconds. I would assume so.
Alright, I'm gonna kill this.
What else can we work?
I'm gonna kill this heavy golem and switch to Scepter Dagger, and I want everyone to watch the mic stacks real quick.
Before you do, really quick, Imperius, can you tell me what your Adept, Master, and Grandmaster are in your Arcana?
Yeah. Adept, I have Elemental Attunement. That's another one that I never leave home without. I got it on everything.
Okay.
And then after that, I have Vigorous Scepter.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone just click on me so you guys can check out my boons real quick. Alright, so we got my dagger on. 1 second, I gotta get out of combat. Stupid. Alright.
$24, come on.
Time to do some real
Nice.
damage.
Oh, 25.
25.
There it is. That's awesome.
Now without the,
I can outrun a centaur.
without the cantrips, I run Arcane Power and Lightning Flash, which is still a cantrip, but that's just me. I guess I could swap that up though. I've still got Lightning Flash. I remember
Imperius.
those.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's 25 stacks he put on himself. Remember that 18 of them were AoE, so he's not only benefiting himself.
Well, and that was my question. You're running Scepter Dagger, is that right?
And then my PvE gear, I have almost 80% boon duration, so I'll stack 25 stacks of might for 30 seconds or whatever.
So without running cantrips, I hit 19 on myself, 18 AoE.
Might makes me right.
And then here I'll do it on Dagger Dagger. Did you guys do the 12 stacks on Dagger Dagger already?
We just do the rotation. I didn't talk about might stacking or anything like that.
I still
didn't
might
go
stack
in-
Dagger Dagger.
Yeah, I mean, I still have that in the rotation. It just wasn't. I didn't go over it necessarily.
They'll have to hit much harder.
And it says I have 15 because I had some left over from a minute ago, but you get 12.
Feel the fury.
And then, as far as traits go in Dagger Dagger, it's all based on what you want to do. I mean, no matter what, you will have at least 25 water, and you will have at least 25 arcane. Always. My, the build I'm running right now, I'm running 0, 20, 0, 25, 25.
Feeling hot.
It's basically just so you get more, the most damage possible while still being able to survive. It's harder, a lot,
Reap the
but it's definitely
whirlwind.
viable.
Fire. Accelerate.
Psh, Vade, you're fine. Alright, hey, let's see everyone else do it.
All these guys feel like they're dumb or whatever for not knowing this. I don't even want to talk about how long it took me to figure this stuff out.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you-
I only started playing like a couple of weeks ago, so I don't feel so bad, but still.
You guys have an impressive benefit because you weren't playing Ellie from the very beginning, where nobody knew anything about any class, and the idea, I don't know, I don't think I figured out combo fields and finishers well till I was past 80.
I didn't start practicing. I probably started practicing like my Ride the Lightning updraft, all of that about level 50 is when I started to figure everything out. Like, hey, this goes good when I do this. Oh, and right after updraft, my burning speed, I'll hit them every time, you know.
So much might!
Another thing with Scepter Dagger, you have to know that you will not hit. You'll probably hit 30 of your Dragon's Tooth and Phoenixes. Just saying. It is
That's why I
hard
like-
to make those hit.
I like to drop Dragon's Tooth first, and then you can run under, because you still got plenty of time to run under it and then cast your ring.
Yeah. But even like hitting your target moves so much, and your updraft is on a 40-second cooldown. You can't possibly hit updraft every single time. That's what's
Clearly,
nice
I only
about.
got 14.
So
You'll
like,
get there.
if Milos is about to drop his Dragon Tooth or whatever, he'll call it out, and me as a Dagger Ellie will go Ride the Lightning updraft for him.
Fires of Balthazar.
That's another good one.
Like, not everything has to be a self setup.
So I'll just go Toot,
Guaranteed hit right there.
and it hits him.
That's what
So
I want everyone to do, is just like start working as a team. Like, know that you don't have to set everything up by yourself. You can ask or tell or whatever. Just as long as we know that Dragon's Tooth and updraft always hits. You know what I mean? Like a universal knowledge, I guess.
Solid us. Consuming fire.
I think probably my two favorite moments in Guild Wars 2 over the last month was the first time I ever ran a dungeon with Imperius. We were on, I think, like Fractals 20, and it was me and Imperius and Ladarius and Huge, and I can't remember who our fifth was, maybe Twistbeard. But we were both running Scepter Dagger, and I don't think there was 1 second of the whole run that everybody didn't have 25 stacks, and Ladarius is laughing, and Huge is laughing, and people just don't realize how OP that is. And then the other time was last weekend, about an hour before my computer died on me. I'm in staff, and he's in Scepter Dagger, and we came across some guys trying to take our take a Dolyak out, and I just hollered out, hey, why the hell not? So we did a tornado rush on them, and I about peed my pants. I was laughing so hard, because they had about 4 or 5 guys, and it was just the 2 of us. And I think we ended up downing all of the initial 5, and 1 or 2 of the other guys that showed up, and then we had 1 or 2 guys on our side show up. But I'm telling you, when you guys start working together, it gets very, very easy to substantially overpower much larger numbers. And I gotta say, any you can throw a massive tornado rush at some people, it's hilarious.